What is going on, everybody? Welcome to The Swarm. This is the Magikarp Swarm channel, and I am your host, King Magikarp. Today, we are doing something a little bit different. I have this nice envelope here, and this comes all the way from Oregon at Mox Valley Games. Inside of this envelope are Pokemon cards. What I've done is I've gone on TCGPlayer.com and ordered a few singles to add to my collection. At the end of this envelope, I also have a bonus pack of Scarlet and Violet base set in this nice sealed blister. If you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and join the Swarm for yourself. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time we upload a video, which is almost every single day. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and crack into this envelope and see what I ordered. I have this nice energy card covering up my address, and none of you guys know where I live, of course. We don't want anybody showing up to the Magikarp fort unsolicited. So this is basically my experience overall with TCG Player. You'll get an envelope in the mail. Typically, it's about a week and a half at best, depending on where you're ordering from in the country. I personally live on the East Coast, and this came all the way from the West Coast. It took less than 7 days to get here. Really, the speed of it depends on the mail, obviously first, but also the speed in which the vendor processes your order. So again, I ordered this, I think the 29th. Looks like it got processed through the mail carrier on the 1st of May, and it arrived to my doorstep today, which is May the 5th. So pretty quick turnaround time. But anywho, let's go ahead and crack inside this envelope and see what we ordered. I honestly, again, I forget what it was that I ordered. And just put it back here. I just want to make sure there's no pertinent information in here. And I'm not even gonna look at this. This is usually, got the cards. Put those right there. There's a packing slip you usually get with your cards, and it kind of just goes over what you ordered. And now I know what it is. Okay, but I'm just gonna show you guys. You typically get a top loader with them, or some kind of cardboard or something to keep the cards nice and straight. And then some sellers will go ahead and put them in this plastic sleeves. It really all depends. But more times than not, this is what you're going to be looking at when you get cards up the TCG Player. Now, there's an alternative way I've seen this be done. When you order from what they have TCG Player Direct, they come in their own special envelopes, and they'll have like 3 sleeve pockets inside of the envelope. It'll be like one in the middle and then one at the end. If you buy a lot of cards, they'll fill those different pockets up with each of your cards. But here's what I ordered from this seller. Get into this thing. So starting it off, I have this Staryu Shadowless card. I guess that stands for lightly played. We also have Melmetal V from Pokemon Go, which is a set that I'm in the process of mastering. We have this Mewtwo, also from Pokemon Go. Very nice card. Another Pokemon Go card, Slacking V. Another Slacking V. And the illustration cloth that I ordered. And literally, while I was waiting for this to come in the mail, we pulled one out of the base set pack. So that was very fun. But yeah, so that's what I ordered from this website, and there's nothing in the top loader itself. Again, the top loader was just in there to kind of help keep the cards protected and safe. But as opposed to me buying, well, first of all, I'm not going to buy any Shadowless booster packs. That's definitely not going to happen. Way too expensive. But opposed to me buying packs of Pokemon Go and ripping them and trying to get these cards specifically, when I only need a few cards left to complete my master set, I just go on TCG Player, plug in the cards I'm missing, and order them. Me personally, I try to keep the cards from the same seller. That way you save on shipping, and sometimes you can develop a relationship with that seller when you order a lot of the same product from them, or just a lot of product from them in general. But that's just my experience so far off of TCG Player. I'd say 99.9% of the time, I always get what I order. And if there's ever any kind of discrepancy, I reach out to the seller themselves, and they'll usually issue you a refund or send the card out that you were missing, or whatever the issue was. And I've ordered off a TCG Player, I don't even know how many times, but it's been quite a bit. And there's only been 2 times where there was any kind of discrepancy. And those 2 discrepancies for me were One card that I ordered was from the wrong set. It was the same artwork, but it was from the wrong set. And typically if I'm ordering a single, it's usually for my master set. So the set is very important. And the other time was the card never showed up. The card was like literally 25 cents, I think, or something like that. So I wasn't too worried about it. I didn't feel like bothering the seller for a 25-cent card. But yeah, that's what can happen sometimes. But yeah, so that's what I ordered off of TCG Player. Hopefully that inspires you guys to take advantage of TCG Player and see what that's all about for yourselves. You don't want to waste money continually ripping packs for chasing cards. Sometimes it's just better to bite the bullet and just pay what it costs to get that card specifically. But speaking of ripping packs, we're going to go ahead and rip into this Scarlet and Violet base pack and see what we can pull today. Code card. And here we go. We are starting it off with Rotom, Chansey, Rare Candy, Fido, Judge, Floatzel, Team Star Grunt, Reverse Hollow Metatite, Reverse Hollow Rotom, and our last card, Hawlucha Normal Holographic, and just a Psychic Energy behind it. But that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. So I hope this kind of sheds a little bit of light on my experience ordering cards off the internet. And once again, hopefully it inspires you to do the same thing. But let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys order stuff offline? Have you done that before? What's been your experience? I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Swarm and join the Magikarp Army. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time we upload a video to this channel, which is almost every single day. I love you guys very much. This is King Magikarp signing off. We'll see you guys later.